Okay, hello everybody. First of all, quick check. Hopefully the sound is working good. You guys can hear me. All right. Well, as you can see in front of me, all right, I have HeroQuest, and this is just the core box set. I have 3 other boxes off to the side right now. So, what do you say we just go ahead and get started? The only thing I've done is cut the tape so I could actually open this. But first, let's look at the back. The quest continues. In this exciting fantasy adventure game, you and your fellow players will work together to battle the evil sorcerer Zargon and complete the quest, playing the hero roles of the barbarian, the dwarf, the elf, or the wizard. You'll all move cautiously through a labyrinth of eerie dark dungeons. Ghastly monsters will prowl the underground passages far below the surface of the known world. Zargon's deadly forces threaten, but wise mentor has taught you well. Find the treasure and make it out safely, or all perish together. Yeah, it is a chunky big boy box. And you see they have pictures of the heroes, all of these. So, yep. And this is very reminiscent of the old box art. They just kind of updated it. And they even made the elf standard as a girl in this. Oh, look, and you get the HeroQuest Rising. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, nothing on the inside. Put that right there. Oh, and look at this. Let's see here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. As I'll just bump my mic. Oh man, this is so cool for just holding minis and keeping things sorted. Alright. You know, we'll kind of take some things out of the box as we go, and then we'll come back and look at them. Hope that sounds good, because that's what we're going to do. Some weight to this, because this might be... Oh, look at that, the classic character sheets. And all of the scenery. Oh my god. So many memories. And I remember putting these all together. Yeah, we'll definitely come back and look at these. Alright. Our gaming board, which I'll unfold as soon as I get more stuff out of the way. Okay, and we got punch tiles. And the ever-famous staircase. Oh, I'll just drop my mic. Hold on. Don't worry, it's all part of the show. All part of the show. Let's see, basically the old Dungeon Master screen with nice little stats. And the quest book und the rule book. This is a deep box. That's what she said. Wow. And okay. Just a placeholder. Okay. Well, let's get to the real meat and potatoes here. And let's look at these minis. Good. Good. I'm glad he lost his shit. Ah, let's go. Oh, look at that gargoyle mini. Yeah, I'm trying a little bit of a new setup for all of this, just since the boxes were so big. Yeah. And now instead of the lemurs, they have fish people. Oh, and some thick lady orcs too. Hey, Sojan. Just going through a few things now, so yep. Let's see if I can take some... Ah, there we go. That's how you do it. And here's another lady orc. Oh, yeah. They thick. And there's even some lady goblins, too. Like... Alright. Yeah, see there? Here's the girly goblin. She's got earrings, so she looks all nice and cute. And I love the look of these Chaos Knights now. Oh, you want to see? Alright, yeah, here. I'll take out... I'm not going to take out all of the gobos, but at least one of each. Yeah, they're really in there pretty good. So here's the 3 different goblins. There we go. I wonder if I should have my... Here, let's try something. There we go. That looks a bit better. Yeah, the quality of these minis is actually really good. Yeah, that one goes there, that one goes there, and that one goes there. And then here's the evil sorcerer. Glad I can be an enabler. Saw you opening this one mission screen and went, and we have one. Yeah. And here's one of the chunky orc boys. I actually have my old HeroQuest right over here too, if people wanted to, depending on how good we're going here, and we want to do a comparison of some of the old models to the new models, which I am ashamed to say I never did get my old set painted. Wow, those, there we go. So yeah, instead of the femurs, they now have these, what did they call them on the DM screen? Abominations, now. Yeah, now they're, instead of Chaos Warriors, they're Dread Warriors. The people with the black macaroons. Yes, I am, and actually, I have another box of this coming. I ordered 2 of these. One is for Michael because they wouldn't ship it to the UK. So that might turn into next year's commission from him if he wants it that way. Otherwise, I will just happily just ship it to him. But yeah, one thing is for certain, these models will not just slide, they won't just pop out. There we go. So here is, wow, that's really bright with the light there. Here, get the light away. There you go. At least with the skeleton I have to move the light away. There's one of the skeletons. This just looks like a zombie warrior. Ooh, nice. So I will be steeped in fantasy. In fantasy models. No, that's fine. Here's another skeleton with a scythe. I like the dynamic poses. And at least they're holding the scythes right. They actually have the extra little handle there to use them. Yeah, gotta finesse these things out. Alright, and now the core heroes. Which, yes, and in the other box I have, there is opposite gender versions of all of these heroes. So, let's start with everyone's favorite, and that everyone who ever played this called their barbarian, Conan. Or at least I did. Gotta finesse him, rub him gingerly. So yeah, here is few little gaps I can see in some of the joints, but that could be easily filled. But again, at, you know, tabletop length away, they're gonna look just fine. Yeah, this is slap beefcake. And then here is the dwarf. That was the one I played the most. Yeah, Mark of Rohan. Oh yeah, nice big gap there, but nothing, again, nothing, at least for me, nothing that a little modeling putty won't fill. But still, overall, I am very pleased with the quality of these miniatures for a tabletop board game. Actually, this was the big selling point. And here is the standard elf is blast hard cheese. Yes. And oh, looks like the cloak is feathers. Stump beef. Yeah, just use the beefcake name generator. It's kind of cool. The cape here is feathers. And yeah, the stock elf character is female. And then here is the wizard. Looking very nice nod to the old characters. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a comparison of at least the heroes and some of the bad guys in this. But yeah, definitely very pleased with how these models look so far. And, oh hey, they changed this so it doesn't look exactly just like a rabbit when it's upside down. So yeah, all the combat dice. Dumpster fire incoming. I've dealt with worse trolls. Okay, let's look at some of the scenery. But yes, God, just look at all these glorious characters. And they're just, I mean, they just did copy-paste of the old character sheets from the original game. And now they don't have any flimsy-ass doors anymore that are gonna break. They're actually nice, solid resin casts. I wonder, yeah, they all look like they're the same door, so that way you can't fool your characters. And then, of course, this fireplace. Though I'll miss, like, the weird king painting that I won't be able to freehand, but maybe I'll have to try to get a small print of one just to put there for old time's sake. Well, and then, of course, what every hero loves to see, treasure chests. Barbarian is going to shred a standard door. Yep. And... oh, nice. It even opens up. Nice tomb. And then let's take a look at these bookshelves. Wow, this is not a hollow print. This is a solid piece of resin. This actually is. So move king painting, small, print out of Goblin King sticker. What for? I mean, I won't say no to a goblin. Oh, yes, Michelle. For Michael's set, yes, we need a small Goblin King sticker for this right here. I like what you're thinking. Give it that extra personalized touch. Okay. Nice throne. Of course, everyone's favorite as well, the torture rack. And then the alchemist, the sorcerer's table. I'm not going to even try and get that out. I'm not going to finagle with the weapons rack. Here's the alchemist table. And then I see we have a few little rats that we can put places, and let's see, looks like fun little rat skulls and stuff like that. No, they do not turn. That would have been cool if it would have, but that would have been like needless moving parts to help complicate all of this. Of course, I've got to look at the cards. Oh, and the first one is, guys, we found a gem. It's worth 35 gold coins. It was in a boot. Let's see. HeroQuest. Oh, yeah. So, Barbarian, Elf, Wizard. Oh, hey, neat. And nice little cards to hand to each character so they know what they can do. Broadsword. Very nice. Yep, a nice little description, like, you are the wizard. You have the ability to cast many different spells. However, you cannot wear armor or use large weapons. Therefore, you must cast your spells wisely and avoid physical combat, where you are weak. Oh, yeah. Did I play Munchkin? Considering my stack of cards was this tall for the game, I think I had the first 4 expansions. Yeah, you are the elf. A master of both magic and sword. You must use both well if you are to triumph. You have the power to cast 3 magical spells, all relating to one element. You're the dwarf. You're a good warrior, and you have a unique ability to disarm traps without a toolkit. To do so, you must avoid rolling a black shield on the combat die. You are the barbarian, the greatest warrior of all, but beware of magic, for your sword is no defense against it. Alright. Can you tell I'm having fun with this? Let's see, and... Ooh, look at the back of the monster cards. The Dread Warrior. Yeah, I always remembered that these things would move just a set amount of squares. Where it was fun if you're trying to outrun them, you have to, you have to try and just keep rolling good. God, the goblins can move fast. 10 squares? When at most you can move 12? And the mummy has 4. The Okies move 8, which is the best. Skeletons are 6, zombies are 5. Alright. Do you want me to go through all these cards? Or do you want me to go through everything else? Or just make this a complete unboxing? Because at this rate I'm just going to go through everything and I don't care how long it takes. Nice. And they've actually kind of like they've stayed really close to the old artwork, but updated it just enough. Alrighty. Alright, equipment. Oh, dread spells. Not chaos magic anymore. The battle axe. Bracers give you 1 extra defend dice. Broadsword. Who remembers that old weird commercial for this where the kid plays broadsword? Like, it's a card you could play rather than it's just... I don't know. Late 80s, early 90s were weird for commercials. Chainmail, crossbow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig out the old set. Ooh, holy water. Ah, yes, the longsword that you can attack diagonal with. Yeah, I saw Chaz just, yeah, I'll have to play that weird-ass commercial. Shield. Yeah, and, like, all of these, aside from the staff, may not be used by the wizard. Yeah, actually, let's strike while the iron is hot here. Let me...
HeroQuest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is HeroQuest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword
And magic.
fire a brat.
Discover traps and enemies. Uncover secret doors. Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. HeroQuest.
Yeah, there's that. And the English version is even worse with the way the kid says broadsword. Okay. And you know, I never actually even played far enough to where many dread spells got cast. But there is a companion app for this that I'll have to look on how to download for this, that a AI runs all of the creatures and all the dungeons, so you and your friends can actually just play the characters. Cloud of Dread. Fear. Firestorm, Lightning Bolt. Ooh, Summon Orcs. Just change it to Call the Boys. Yes, and then the spell cards and the treasure. Yeah, so you just kind of Swift Wind, Tempest, Ball of Flame. Oh, see, here's Fire of Wrath now. 2 extra combat dice. Heal body. He's getting rock hard here. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of this is, yeah, again, we're going full tilt boogie on this, because I'm going to actually dig out the old set and compare. Hazard. Heroic Brute. Still the same mustache and mutton chops from the original card, but just updated. Alright, yeah, you know what? Yes, because see here, the old set. Yeah, we'll just... So here, like, gem. See, still close, but a good update. And then, let's find a hazard. You know, like gold. Yes. Yeah, see, like, here's the new hazard cards compared to the old. Oh yeah, mutton chops. So here's the old heroic brew next to the new heroic brew. Like, they even made the sword the same. And his armor's still pretty much the same too. They just gave it a nice update. Oh, let's... Ooh. Oh, man. Now, here's Slap Hard Cheese. Right here with Potion of Strength. Let's find the updated one, huh? Oh, instead they basically put in Zula from Conan here. Oh, my God. You just gotta... I mean, it was great for 89 and 90, but this is kind of a cooler updated, but God, that is just, yeah. This is slap hard cheese right here. Like, you can't change my mind otherwise. And let's see, what else? And Potion of Healing. Yeah, like, same design on the bottle and everything. Oh yeah, she was all beefcake. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, and then Wandering Monster. Oh yeah, we'll find Potion of Defense after this. I thought I saw it. Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is much of an update, because Hey, Luma Luma! I still think this Potion of Defense is better. Just the guy is singed but still smiling, maybe missing a few teeth. She still looks a bit too swarthy. I was just remembering, he's just like, nope, I'm good. Well, see, you didn't have a Potion of Defense, Warboy. If you'd had the Potion of Defense, you could have walked it off like this. Yeah, that's the guy you hit with the fireball, and the smoke still clears, and he's still there, and he's smiling just like that. Okay. Yeah. And see, like, here's, like, updated spell, like, genies. Let's see. Yeah, and see, here, Swift Wind, like, I like how this one portrays it, because it looks like she's leaping into action, rather than this guy is trying not to be blown away by a hurricane. Oh, and let's look for Ball of Flame. Yep, and they still got a wolf, but this wolf is just like, oh God, why? Why would you do that? And Courage Courage is pretty close to the same. Spear's coming right towards a hero. Ah, yeah, and then Fire of Wrath. So, yeah, I mean, they kept really close to the original spells and everything, at least the spell art. But alrighty. Well, let's see what's in the bonus box now, huh? Yeah, and a lot of them now have the girl characters in there, too. Which is cool. I like that they did the update like that. Okay. But one thing I have noticed is there's no, like, armory like this, unless it's like in the instruction manual. Let's see, just nice little. Yeah, I guess just the cards are meant to be the armory, so that way you could glimpse into the world of HeroQuest. Yeah, nice little 2-page intro. The 6 actions of a hero. Oh, I have 4 boxes to go through total. Hello, Dr. Irrefutable. Welcome, welcome. You just missed it. We actually compared the artwork in the old, from the old art on the cards to the new art. And they did a great job updating, but I gotta say, some of the old art is funnier / better. Oh, and then the evil sorcerer Zargon's turn. Well, what? It was like $50 more, and I got, like, both expansions. Don't look at me with that tone of voice, Warboy. I'm not gonna... I'll keep this super secret. Alright. Let's see if it's in here. Nope. Just kind of haphazardly put this all back, and I'll deal with it later. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the board yet. Let's see how much, like, the... Oh, you just got yours in today? Sweet, bud. And... yeah, this board is pretty much just a copy-paste of the old one. Except with a little bit more room here for Zargon to have some setup, I think. But, no, that's... Well, hey, Dr. Irrefutable, you know a guy that could paint the set if you'd want. Wink. I'll paint 3 sets of this, I guess. Okay, well, so, for our options, we have Kellar's Keep, Return of the Lich Lord, or the Mythic Contents, which has 4 heroes, 4 other characters. Yeah, there's actually, yeah. Which do we want to go through? The Mythic Contents, Kellar's Keep, or Return of the Witch Lord? Well, let's see. Alright. Hey, Uncle Tass. Thanks for swinging by. Alright. Witch Lord. The cruel Witch Lord survived the great battle and sought refuge in his subterranean fortress. Spoilers! Soon he will have recovered enough strength to lead his mutant army in a vengeful attack against the realm. You must journey across the barren lands and confront the Witch Lord. Beware! His fortress is filled with legions of vile monsters and deadly traps. Yes, Kellar's Keep came first. Revisit the rich story of HeroQuest Return of the Witch Lord. Exciting expansion in which you must destroy the Witch Lord who rides from the light of day with his army of undead with 10 exciting quests, 16 finely detailed monsters, full color tiles. Return of the Witch Lord returns your HeroQuest adventure. Nice little artwork on the back here. Sorry, and I'm not going to try and spoil quests for people, but... oh, hey, there's new potions. Oh, an iron entrance door and a wooden exit door now. I know, if only I could have a little bit of fun while I'm opening all of this. you can't tell I was excited about this. Well, and actually, Luma was on the phone with me when the UPS guy, or no, the FedEx guy showed up, and I'm just like, oh boy, my HeroQuest is here, and it just threw him for a loop. All right, night. Oh, okay. A throne room, like a summoning circle, and looks like some tombs, some other spell effects, bone piles, other secret door, lots of other stuff. Hey, Michelle, welcome back. Oh, and here are the entrance and exit door. Get it? Brown is exit only. Alright. And, yeah, okay, same skeleton mini, same zombie minis, same mummy minis, which I don't think I actually... Did I show you guys the mummy mini? Let's get the light away for right now. I'll have to find it. Yeah, we will. And I'll have to try and find the companion app. Yeah, mummy looks really nice. Yeah, again, these will all be pretty fun to... Anti-poison quill. Restore any owner's body points lost by poisoning if used immediately. May only be used once. An arm band of healing. Arm band aid. Restore 2 lost body points. Oh, it's wearable and it's once per quest. So, and it could be an emergency heal. No, I'll probably continue with Star Wars right now. Warboy. Dust of Disappearance. If tossed on any hero, the dust allows the hero to move past monsters encountered on their next turn. May only be used once. Dagger of Throwing. Rabbit Boots. To jump over 1 discovered trap per turn. Roll anything but a black sheet. That's pretty good, actually. And then Spell Scrolls. Heal Body. Oh, can anybody use these? Yeah, I think anybody could use these. So you have Heal Body, Spell Scrolls. Oh, nice. Potion of Battle. If you have a really weak roll from the attack dice, you may drink this blood red potion. It allows you to reroll. Allows you 1 reroll of the attack dice. Potion of Dexterity, Restoration, and Venom Antidote. Alright, let's see, is there anything underneath this, or if that's it. Nope, that's it. Dying to see the evolution of Gareth as a miniature GM. Oh, no, a lot of people in chat here have seen me as a DM, and granted, mostly I am pretty fair and balanced, though I like to test my characters in combat. And I will craft things specifically to take on people. Luma and Sojan. I'm looking directly at both of you. The, what was it? The Battle at the Grove? You're not sorry, Luma. You're not sorry. The Battle at the Grove, and then, ask Uncle Tass about, alpha werewolves. Alright, we'll go to Kellar's Keep next. Oh. The king is trapped in the forbidden recesses of Kellar's Keep. Or Kellogg's Keep, if we want to call it that. I don't know. They're known for their cereal. A subterranean vault deep within an ancient fortress, but the key to this secret location is only found in the fragments of a map hidden far underground. The heroes must make their way through eerie passages to reach the king in Kellar's Keep, before Zargon and his evil forces do. And yep, looks like lots of Orcs and Goblins. Ooh, look at that dope Zargon picture when I don't have a glare on it. Thank you, Dr. Irrefutable. Looks like more of the same new potions. Ooh, Clouds of Dread. And then giant stone boulders, statues. Oh, a weapons forge. And parts of the stone map. Stone doors. Alright. Mad orgies. Yeah. Quick story there for anyone else who doesn't know. I have a buddy from high school who he could not pronounce ogres. He'd always call them orgies. And, yeah. Well, yeah, because your monk bit off more than he could chew because you thought that a monk was like a Zen master at level 1. And I had to prove you wrong. Like, you jumped up onto the wagon saying, "Stop! Stop, villain," or something like that, and you ran off alone, and they just owned your ass. Let's take a moment here to admire the thick orc chicks again. Because seriously, who doesn't like a thick, muscular woman? Let's get... Don't get Chaz's started about his monk. Alright. Yes, Soja. Oh, you talking all that good shit till you got kicked in your chest. But you can't see how big of a donk they have. Because, you know, they've got to, because they're all muscular. Let's take a look at these two. Fire Ring prevents the wearer from any 2 dread fire spells. More magical throwing daggers. Spell scrolls. Alright. I seldom, if ever, do. And Luma consume 1 satchel of Richards. Yep. An entire satchel of Richards. No, I seldom do. I'll just, when I'm priming them, if it's not sticking, I'll just do another thin coat. Or a few thin coats. I probably should. A lot of people, I can already hear Michelle thee-thee-theeing me for not washing my miniatures. Okay, and the mythic contents. Ooh, which, look at that. Look at that art on the back there. Wow. bad sausages I had. Yes, I did. Some bad sausages. Oh, wow. Nice little spell effects or summoning area. And it looks like... Because I know we got not one, not two, but 3 additional quest books. No, these were written brand new just for this backing. Prophecy of Tellar, the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, and the Spirit Queen's Torment. Mean like with a shade? Huh? Let's see here. Ooh, grasping vine traps, acid pool traps, and a dread skull. There just very well might be. Possibly. I don't know, we'll look. And look, more combat dice. Oh yeah, there's a, yeah. 5 miniatures. Oh. See, look. The Lady Barbarian. Oh, yeah, just spritz them down a little bit and then, like with, water and soap mix. Oh yeah, and here's the... Oh yeah, and there's a exclusive mini here. This is Sir Ragnar that you rescue in like the first quest. So rather than using like a like one of the Chaos Warrior minis, you actually have one for Sir Ragnar. And then, wow. I bet she could crush a watermelon with these thighs. What? I might have to... Yeah, we'll have to compare the male and female versions to each other just to see the sculpts. And honestly, the female wizard looks a lot like the male wizard, just that she has boobs. Like, yeah, we'll set that off to the side. Yeah, here's their cards. And I think, yeah, there were a few new heroes added to this as well. Yes, there's a bard. And he's an orc bard. You are the bard. Your spirit and song inspire and invigorate your allies. You prefer to stay on your feet. Wearing non-metal armor, you cannot carry a shield. You have 1 extra defense dice. I wonder if there's like other... Oh! And there's some... Yeah, then there's a Warlock. Wand, you're the Warlock. Magical artillerist who is bonded with a sinister creature, allowing you to assume its winged form. Let your allies protect you while you deal damage from afar. Counts as a wizard hero in terms of which weapons, artifacts, and equipment they can use. Then a Druid. You are the Druid, a woodland guardian and healer. You are a powerful physical combatant while using your shapeshift spell. But you can be weak when your resources are depleted. The Druid hero may not wear metal armor. Yeah, doodad. Oh, and this is just... Oh, this is just the updated wizard. Like, you could be... This could be your character for the wizard. Okay, and then... Let's look here. You would turn into a dinosaur. Life Force. A spell may be cast on anyone here, including yourself. Its magical power immediately restores up to 4 lost body points. But it does not give the hero more than their starting number. Pixie! Hey, listen! Spell conjures up a pixie who does one of the following. Restore up to 2 body points that have been lost to one hero. Or search. The pixie reveals all traps and secret doors in any location you can see. Shapeshift grants you 1 defend dice, 1 extra attack dice when attacking monsters that are adjacent to you. The spell is broken when the hero suffers 1 body point of damage. Regain this spell when your body points return to their starting number. Oh, wow. So you can keep recasting this spell. Okay. That's cool. In the spell. Okay, then dagger, rapier. Oh, you can attack diagonally with the rapier. Okay. Long slender sword allows you to roll 2 attack dice and may be used to attack diagonally. May not be used by the wizard. Oh, and then we have some bard spells. Inspiring Tale. This spell may be cast on any one hero, excluding yourself. Next time you roll an attack, you may reroll 1 extra combat dice. Regain the spell when any hero you see, excluding yourself, rolls defense dice, and that results in 2 white shields. Wow. Healing Song. Heal up to 2 body points. Lullaby. Puts 1 enemy to deep sleep so they cannot move, attack, or defend themselves. Spell can be broken at once or in future turns if the enemy rolls 1 red dice for each of their mind points. If a 6 is rolled, spell is broken. May not be used against mummies, zombies, or skeletons. Oh, wow. Wand. Gives you 2 attack dice against any monster you can see, but it can only be used by the Warlock. Wow. Yeah, don't bring a gear. That'll learn you for bringing a guitar on a dungeon crawl. Demon Form. The Warlock ignores pit traps and may reroll 1 extra combat dice each time they attack until the spell is broken. The spell is broken when the hero suffers 1 body point of damage. Regain the spell when you reduce a monster to 0 body points. Fear. This spell causes any one monster to become so fearful that their attacks are reduced to 1 combat dice. The spell can be broken if you roll against mind points. Dark Wings. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the slug that ruins your begonias. I am Darkwing Duck. Cast the spell on an enemy after you have suffered damage. Reduce that damage to 0 and move instantly to an unoccupied square you can see. Okay. Keeps the Warlock out of harm's way. Crown of Shadows. Armor. This helmet gives you 1 extra defense dice and allows you to see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. Ooh, the Dragon Spear. A long, magical spear of dwarven make. When you using it, roll 3 attack dice. Roll 4 if attacking a dragon. This weapon may be used to attack diagonally. Cannot be used by the wizard. Sigh. Imagine being undone by a diagonal attack. What sorcery? Yeah. Yeah, there's only like a few weapons that can attack diagonally, and that is just... What foul sorcery is this? Okay, and we got different abomination. He's just threatened, and he's looking big. Oh, but I do like the look of this skeleton, though. Oh, hey, let's... There we go. Yeah. Man, that's... Okay, I have ideas already for this shield. Yeah, he just wants a hug. Yes, this would be the Warlock. Here would be the doodad. And here is the wizard. And it looks like... Look at this neat little dragon. Though he only takes up one space. And looks like a different version of the gargoyle. Yeah, he's a very vertically oriented dragon. Oh, wow. Look at... That shield looks pretty dang cool. Yeah, it's a compact dragon. It's a smart dragon. That looks like He-Man's sword. Or it looks a lot like He-Man's sword. That can't be. It's on a bad guy. Bad guys can't have He-Man's sword. Another white model. Is that out yet? Season 2, or is that coming out soon? Nope, not out yet. Okay. That looks pretty cool. And then looks like there's a Witch King or some sort of other... Oh, hey, and a... Here you go, Michelle. Another girly goblin with claws. Yeah, the new Kevin Smith, the new Masters of the Universe, really good. I liked it. I liked the direction they went with it. I know a lot of people didn't. But hey, not everybody has to like everything. More she-gobbos, yeah. Alright, well, let me get let's do another, like, round of comparisons. Okay. Let's get both the heroes, old and new. Thought the new one was just okay. Interesting ideas. Yeah, again, see, there's the other side of it, where... Well, yeah, the artwork in that was amazing, and yeah, I'm just all over the place, so talk amongst yourselves. Rhode Island is neither a road nor an island. I had a rubber band somewhere. Discuss. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Just have my precarious pile there. Okay. Let's try to bring this in just a little bit. Let's line up all the heroes together. Here, we'll do it this way. That way you guys can see. Yes, I got the heroes out of the old box set as well. Yeah, you see here's the here's the girl wizard. Here's the boy wizard. Same pose. I mean, yeah, pretty much all the same accessories. Except I think his staff is girthier. And yes, I know I'm saying that. Yeah, I will to prime them. Just so that way, at least it's all...
Phrasing!
Yeah, seeing here's the old next to the new. But I think his pimp hand is stronger. Because look how big that hand is. And then, of course, you know, you could either choose between this wizard or this wizard. Though I would probably paint this one up as Zardog. Yeah, he's been lonely. Alright, and then here's the... I mean, same basic poses for Dude Dwarf and Lady Dwarf. One might say they're both red dwarfs. Yeah, the guy dwarf has a gap there. She doesn't have that gap though. Yeah, here's I like how more actionable this pose is compared to this. Oh yeah, it was too easy. What kind of name is Cockknocker? Well, you see, it's a very funny story. Plam! Avenge me, Bob! And here's the... Oh, they're ready to face off. And then they kiss. Mwah! It's all that beefy energy. All right. Well played, Michelle. Well played. Or they could be standing back to back against the barbarian hordes. Oh, hey, she's... That clothing, or is that scarring right there? Because that looks like... Yeah, that's not focusing well. Looks like there's scars on her shoulder. Yeah, it's going to be fun painting some of these parts here. Or you might say the sexual tension is dummy thick, Kiko. Yes, here... They're about the same height now. At least like with how tall the swords are. And then... Yeah, the dude elf's ears are longer than the girls. They are Republic credits. Or at least that's what I think they are. Yeah, they were different in the 90s. Yeah, Dr. Irrefutable. I think I'd name them Republic credits, or at least that's what it says. Okay. But yeah, otherwise, yeah. Yeah, he has a little bit more armor right there, but otherwise... That's cool, dude. Yeah, definitely this elf looks kind of like an alien. Most men do. Was there anything else you'd like me to compare and contrast from the old? And try to design some gobos soon. Alright. Yeah, anything else you want me to compare from the old HeroQuest to the new? Because I gotta say, this was a lot of fun just doing an unboxing and kind of discovering all of this with you guys. I should get a drink of water. I felt, well, okay, I was really excited just to get this anyways. So yeah, like, Luma Luma, if he's still here, he heard me just kind of go, ooh, oh my god, the FedEx guy's here with my box, like when we were on the phone together. Yeah, the new game looks sweet. Definitely love... Oh, whoa, hey, okay. Cool thing here, too. Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. Look who it was written by. Fucking Joe Manganiello. one of my D&D man crushes. Actually, just a man crush in general. Yeah, the other Teos of Abida and Stephen Baker with a PH, so Stephen. Don't know who they are, but hey, because I knew that they were going to try to get him to write one, but they didn't get to the reward. But I think he probably just said, "Screw it, I'll do it anyways." What lisp? Yeah, and then here we'll put all the other new heroes out here too. God, just this bard. Oh, you know what, Luma? This is the troop partner of Vitos Catalore, or whatever your gnome bard was going to be. Like, he's in the same... Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Dr. Irrefutable. Oh, and look at all the damage you did to the boss. Dr. Irrefutable, if you do enough damage, you could be the raid boss. Yep, and see, look, there he is, bringing a guitar and a dungeon crawl. Well, but thank you for the bits anyways. I appreciate that. I think everyone was just too enthralled for anything else, so yeah, this was cool. But yeah, wow, that was almost an hour and a half of streaming, and it did not feel like it. Velos Canatore. One of the dumbest PCs that we've never played. Let's see if there's stats for the dragon in here. Oh! Yep, there's stats for the dragon. Doesn't everybody love an hour and a half of box fondling? Wow. Yeah, the dragon is not nice. Just from what I remember of the old system. Yeah, or did you guys want me to compare some of the like old skeleton models or anything like that, or just want to call it good here, or do we keep this going strong? Alright, well there's one vote for comparing things. Okay. Then compare we shall. Just putting these extras, putting them back in their place. No. Alrighty. Okay, we'll get this. You know what? Let's just put one of those out there just for old time's sake. Yep. Let's see. I got it. The goblins. Oh yeah. Some of the goblins do have different weapons. Okay. Oh, and if anybody new is here, if you haven't hit that follow and or subscribe button, now's the time to do it while I'm busy getting bits out, as it were. Looks like a zombie. Don't listen to him. Yeah, getting some of these out, like, they get a little bendy, and I get a little bit nervous. Yep, and actually, we did get an extra orc in one of those, just a different pose. Which is cool. Probably, but honestly, this case, once it gets worn in, I'd say, this will store really nice, actually. So, I mean, I'm not, alright, I'm complaining that it's just difficult to get them out, but once you get them in and out enough, I know, again, phrasing, it'll be plenty simple. Let's see, okay. Okay, so, but yes, probably somebody will end up selling a custom case for this anyways, because why not, right? Alright, so let's have a moment of silence for the fallen femur. because this used to be a Games Workshop property. And so then these were actually Chaos Knights. Now they're Dread Knights. So now these have been replaced with these. Yep, moment of silence. Get bendy and nervous too. So yeah. Honestly though, a very nice improvement. Still aquatic-y looking. Way more menacing. Though, yes, they did crowdsource this. Though, the more I'm looking at these, the more I'm hearing that dreaded of Murlocs from WoW. And anybody who plays WoW, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can just remember these little shitheads just aggroing you from halfway across the map and then chasing you into a new area. Like, their AI was just buggy. Yeah, one is still following you to this day, Luma Luma. Okay, so, let's look at these guys later. So, the Goblins, we had, yeah, all 10,000 of them. Yeah, initially I thought Creature of the Black Lagoon, but the more I kept looking at them, I'm just like, these look like Murlocs. So, here's the two original Goblins. The only thing they changed was one was holding an axe, one was holding a stiletto or something like that. And now, they're multiplying. At this rate, we will have an army. We went from 2 Gobos to 4 Gobos. And 2 of them are She-Gobos. Here. So here's the 2 She-Gobos. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. And here's... and then here's the He-Gobos. Which, yeah, these very much have the Pathfinder Goblin feel, which actually isn't bad. It's kind of cool having them with a gigantic maw of teeth. And the skeletons changed a little bit. Okay, let's get the light away because white miniatures. Managed to understand and acquire 3D modeling software, be fun to design proper She-Gobble minis, severe lack of. Yeah. So, still scythes. Still holding them correctly. Just more scraps on this new one. Skeleton butt. Ermagerd. And it'd have been funny if they'd have tried to do lady skeletons, but that'd have been silly. Alright, and... oh, wait. This might be I think this is a skeleton. Yeah, this is a skeleton, too. I think maybe I was attracted to the female gremlin as a child. Kiko, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. you have two shadows. Yeah, I love the shield on this. Very much has, like, the, oh, what were they in, Skyrim? The Draugr. Yeah, that would be the only way you would know, is by measuring the pelvis. Yeah, and this definitely has, like, definite Black Cauldron vibes to it. If anybody's seen that old gem recently. What? Oh. This one's actually creeping you out? Well, cool. I will have to go for some good effects on that. Okay, and here is the old mummy and two mummies, which this one is definitely female with the hips, because as you know, the hips, they don't lie. This one has very much a come at me bro feel. Yeah, this is very much like Brendan Fraser's Mummy, where he's actively going after something. Okay. And the only zombies I could find are the ones carrying a butcher's cleaver. So here's the new zombies here. One has a manky ass kukri. Like, that'll be fun to do some rust effects on. And then this poor schmuck with sword and shield and a pant. At least they're not well, yeah, they're both kind of standing pigeon-toed, kind of like this guy was. Okay, let's do the time warp again. Alright, so here are the old orcs, which are just slightly bigger than goblins, but again, all in the same pose. I do like the mace on this one, though. And now, we now have... oh, yep, I am missing... How could I? We now have 5 orc models that are just completely badass. Oh boy, Warboy. Well, you best probably go to sleep then and get a few hours of sleep. You can always come back and watch the rest of this. But, yeah, here's one of the bonus ones. Has a nice wog hammer. Yeah, I see a few things I'm going to have to trim off, but, like... yeah, that's not so bad. And then we've got... Then we got wannabe guts. Yeah, it's for the Krumpen. Then we got Axe Boy and Sword Boy. Okay, Warboy, now you need to go to bed after that. You got that all wrong. You is mucking about, boy. You don't even know what the good Goblins is for. And then, of course, we got the dummy thick orc ladies. You see, this is good for crumping and chopping. Because it's good for eating. And then they could put blades on this for being more choppy. Red makes things faster. Yes, thank you, Sojan. Like, right away. Oh, God. Because I forget all of the color rules for orcs. Oh, no. No, 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 Warboy. No, 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 no. Because you see, red is for making things faster. Yellow is for hitting harder. Black is the toughest. And purple is the sneakiest. Unless, Sojan, if you're looking that up now, thought purple was smarter or sneaky because you've never seen a purple orc. Yeah, no, see, in tabletop terms here, Warboy, yeah, red is faster because on that, if you paint the model red, it can actually move farther. Anyways, back to HeroQuest, you're wrong, Warboy. Blue is lucky. So, man, this old gargoyle. God, and you had to assemble this one, I remember. You had to put the wings on. Then I'd say this is another gargoyle as well. Ooh, horrendous mold lines there, though. Holy mold lines, Batman. Like, I don't know if that'll show up or not. Yeah, look at those. Ooh, wow, that is... not... alright. Admittedly, not the worst I've seen. Because I've seen really bad ones on some other models before. Okay, and then here is the old Chaos Knight. On the... well, here, I'll actually even show you how I'll get rid of it. So, like on this, I'll quite literally just take the flat of an X-Acto knife and just kind of scrape some of it off like this, and then even turn it sideways. You know, blow on your minis for good luck. Oh, that's part of... oh, we'll make that part of that. But yeah, that's kind of how I will remove some of this. But yeah, it's already looking a little bit better. Oh, okay. Catch you later, Warboy. Yes, here is the old Chaos Knight. And here are the new ones. And I'll try not to... Yeah, look at that. Now they're Dread Knights. So you better be dreading that. So, very dynamic. Love how the armor is different, too, on them. You know, dreadnoughts. Well, hey, and, Sojan and Luma Luma. It's Rexor and Thorgrim. Remember those guys? You loved those guys. Yes, serious cape flare. And it's bad guy cape, so it won't get caught in anything. No, that's fine, Dr. Irrefutable. I get it. I know it's 11 o'clock now. I'll probably be tapping out here soonish as well. Yeah, and I actually kind of like that the armor on both of these looks like a snarling face, but they're both very different. Yeah, you have a good night too. Thanks for stopping by, and stop by tomorrow. I'll be working more on this dwarf tomorrow. Alright, and then last but certainly not least, we have the Chaos Sorcerer, and then we have so yeah, look at that glorious almighty pose. Now, I never knew when I was going to paint him if this was all going to be skin here or tights, but looking at how baller this pose is, I think that would be all skinny, just be wearing a tabard like that. But we'll see if this shows up. Okay, no, I'll have to move the light. Here's 3 of the new... Okay. Here, we'll look at this one first. Yeah, I am seriously impressed with these models. Like, this one will be just fun to paint because there's a lot of texture on here. Could have fun with some coloring. And then here is the other, I don't know, sorcerers, wizards, dread wizards. Definitely very cool. This one almost has like a Skeletor staff. Almost looks like a ram's head. But yes, definitely very cool models. I love the updates that they've done, but I love that they've stayed true to the source material, as it were. So, yeah. Well, that was a fun almost 2 hours of streaming, and it didn't feel like 2 hours. Or at least it didn't to me. I hope it didn't to you guys. But fun unboxing. I'm glad I waited, so that way. Yeah, it was like 100 and well, I want to say 150, but it was like 190 or something like that for all of this. When I know, Kiko, you looked up just the old Kellar's Keep expansion, and that was like what, $200 or something like that, just for the one expansion for HeroQuest. 185 used, of course. So, dang. So yeah, about what I paid for all of this. Yeah, just Kellar's Keep, not the core set, not anything like that. Just the one expansion. Just, well, it's buried on just that one box. And you still need the original to play it. So, yeah. Now I'm starting to hit my wall. Well, that's Games Workshop prices, mind you. So don't go compare. You're comparing how the taste of apples are versus raw grain. So, but yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for swinging by for the unboxing. I hope to see you all again tomorrow for dwarf painting, which I'll try to be doing some freehand tattoo work. And yeah, thank you all so much. Yeah, this was very awesome. Thank you for swinging by. And just remember, everyone, to keep painting. Even though we didn't tonight. But we will.